What's going on, guys? Today, I'm back for another one. We are doing a review on the Nintendo 3DS, and we're going to see if it's actually worth it to have one of these in 2025. This was originally released in 2011, and Nintendo promised a glasses-free 3D gaming in a library that's kick-ass. But let's see how it holds up. Nintendo 3DS features a clamshell design that's both portable and durable, just like the original DS. With dual screens, the bottom one being a touchscreen, and the top offering stereoscopic 3D, as you can see right here. I'm not sure you see it on camera, but you can see the little thing right there means it's on. The design was ahead of its time, really. And especially for 2011, I was 6 years old shitting diapers in elementary school and didn't even know this existed. The buttons were responsive and feel like the original DS, and the circle pad adds an extra layer of control, which was needed especially for newer platformer games or older games, since this shit is backwards compatible with the original DS. As you can see right here, it has the same shape and everything. All it ever is the little notch. So it basically prevents you from putting these 3DS games into the original Nintendo DS. Over the years, different versions like the 3DS XL and the new 3DS, which is basically like a performance enhancement version, brought quality of life performance, but the original remains iconic. Now, what set the 3DS apart was its glasses-free 3D display. While the 3D effect could strain your eyes for long sessions, especially for me. When Smash Brothers came out for this shit, it was over. It was literally over. I played this shit for hours. I'm surprised this thing hasn't exploded. It was really fucking impressive for its time. The system also had backwards compatibility with DS games, Spot Pass for connecting to Wi-Fi hotspots, and Street Pass, a unique social feature that lets you exchange data with other 3DS owners and be able to make friends with other 3DS owners. With the inclusion of the built-in gyroscope, open up motion controls for games, not to mention the eShop offered a shitload of digital games, virtual console titles, and indie gems. Now, I never had an experience with the gyroscope. Not really effective. There is some games in here that let you use it, but most of the time it's shit. It's not even great. It's like, I'm being so for real. Now, from what I know, or from what I experienced, because I've had this for a long time, the 3DS library is really good for how long it's lasted. From first-party hits like The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Pokemon X and Y, to third-party gems like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, this console had something for everyone. Titles like Animal Crossing, New Leaf, and Fire Emblem Awakening, even fucking Smash Brothers. I'm gonna bring this up again. Fucking Smash Brothers was in this 3DS. And it was also released for Wii U as well. Smash 4 is what they call it, which people say it's the worst one, but I'm not sure. I think that one's the one I played the most. I also had a bunch of other like crazy ass games, like New Super Mario Bros. 2, which was, I think it was the fourth entry of the series. It was after Wii. Either it was after Wii or it was after U, which was the Wii U version. I'm not sure. And it had a unique gold flower, and you would shoot like balls of gold, and it would just make everything gold. Like that was the fucking goal for New Super Mario Bros. 2. Just collect as many coins as you can. And it was a really cool thing about it is that each like milestone you reach of collecting coins, the title screen of your like the main menu of the game would change depending on how many coins you have. And I'm not sure what's the max you can get. It's probably like 9 grillion, but I'm not sure. A majority of the 3DS games that got released for the 3DS also used the motion sensor for it, the gyroscope, which was, like I said, it was pretty fucking ass. I'm not really sure how that was like intended to be used. Most of the time you had to, it wasn't like you couldn't move it left and right. You had to like move it straight and left or right, which was really weird. So say that you're playing like Face Raiders, you kind of just had to like go like this. It was kind of weird, so you couldn't go like this or anything. You could, but it would be really awkward. Speaking of Face Raiders, really how it works, it was basically a free game for your 3DS. It came with every 3DS because 3DS also has an AR sensor. Has an AR sensor back here, and I'm not sure how good it works. From what I know, it's pretty ass. But how it would work is you take a picture of like something, I don't know, your ass. It would make it into one of these guys, and then you would go around and shoot them, and there'll be like bosses, there'll be like a bunch of other shit. It was actually really cool. I have tons of hours on this shit as well, because I would just take random pictures of shit and then just be shooting them, and that's pretty much my entertainment for having it. Now, for the performance of this, it's not really groundbreaking, but it is well optimized for the games that it came out with. The battery life ranges from 3 to 5 hours, but also depends on your usage, which was pretty decent for the time because most of the games weren't really high demanding. Fast forward to today, the 3DS still feels like a robust system for retro gaming, especially if it's modded. You could mod tons of past Nintendo games or just special software in general. Or modding games. You can also mod a bunch of games. Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and really the mainline games you can mod. Or you can mod the console. You can have custom themes, you can have custom badges, custom software. You can probably have, I don't know, porn on this or something, or some shit, I don't know. I mean, there is a web browser, so you can already have that, but you could have it on your title screen. The 3DS paved the way for Nintendo's innovative approach to gaming. It's really a collector's dream now, with limited editions of 3DSs, like I think there's a Link one, there's like a bunch of Pokemon ones, there's a new Minecraft one as well. And the new 3DS, or I think it's the new 2DS, is a little bigger than this, but the back plates, like the two back plates, actually come off, and you can replace them with like new ones. So really, you can have your own special edition with like custom plates and shit, which pretty much you can make yourself. You can probably 3D print them, to be honest. Or there's official Nintendo ones. They have like Mario or Peach or Bowser or some bullshit up here, and you can like customize it together. But really, certain games fetch high prices right now on the market, which is fucking crazy, because there is a Barbie game called Barbie Groom and Glam Pups, which is $2,900 new for a fucking Barbie game. That's crazy. But for those who love Nintendo, 3DS remains a must-have for collectors. You can take this shit on the go. Someone out there is gonna be like, dude, you got a 3DS? That's awesome. And you're gonna be like, yeah, I know. I used to take my 3DS everywhere. I will still play it. But I recently, the Switch came out. That's pretty much the norm, and that's really how it goes. But it's really a must-have for people that want to revisit old DS games or 3DS games. It's really a nice portable device to have. You can customize it, you can mod it, do a bunch of shit with it. And there's also an XL version as well, which I actually have right here. This is my personal XL version DS. It's still clamshell, everything's exactly the same. It's probably like twice as big, you can see right here. It's very nice, sounds really good. The buttons down here are just hard plastic. This one is plastic as well, but this one feels a little more better, more fancy. Not this one. This one's all plastic. I could basically tear this shit in half. So there's really a DS for you. You can make it pink, blue, absolutely anything, you know. But enough of this. Is the 3DS worth revisiting in 2025? Fuck yeah, dude. Whenever you're exploring its legacy for the first time or diving back to nostalgic favorites, this handheld has plenty to offer, dude. Now, let me know that I hella recommend you modding it, because you can get lots of free software and games with just an SD card and a computer. It's actually super easy. There's tons of videos out there. All you need to do is just follow the steps. It's actually super easy. But if you guys have any 3DS favorite games, any DS games, let me know in the comments. I actually have a lot of experience with the DS and 3DS. I have so many games, and I would love to review them as well, either 3DS or DS. Let me know in the comments if you want to see any of them. I appreciate you watching my review. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.